Top story tonight at 6. A former Fort Valley State University campus police officer has had a long history of complaints from students and fellow employees. 41 NBC's Joy Dukes requested the employee personnel file of Wilbur G. Bryant, who is now under investigation for sexual assault involving a former student at the school. Joy is joining us now. Joy.
Michael, during his time working for the school, Wilbur G. Bryant had several complaints filed against him from a number of female students and staff members. According to university records, in April of 2011, Bryant was accused of sexual harassment. The allegations couldn't be substantiated. However, the university did order him to take a diversity and sensitivity training course. Then in 2011, the chief of FVSU's campus police sent Bryant a letter of counsel cautioning him about having personal friendships with students after a complaint from a former student who accused him of damaging her car. In November 2013, Bryant received a second letter of counsel for inappropriate remarks made to another officer. In January 2018, the university begins an investigation into Bryant after a complaint of inappropriate contact with a female student via text message was made against him. He was notified officially of the complaint in March of 2018, and on April 13th, the university ruled that Bryant did make inappropriate contact with the student and suspended him for a week without pay. The last complaint was on April 23rd when an attorney, Teresa DePonzio, filed a report on behalf of her client, Nia Hall, with the Peach County Sheriff's Office about a sexual assault incident that happened in January. The Sheriff's Office gave the complaint to the Georgia Bureau of Investigation to open a case. Bryant was terminated after Hall's complaint against him with the university. Meanwhile, the attorney of another former university employee is speaking out on behalf of his client, Alicia Johnson. Johnson, who resigned from her position as the university's president executive assistant in mid-April, is currently being investigated for the GBI for sexual misconduct involving the university's undergraduate chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority. Her attorney, Adrian Patrick, says she's innocent but being unfairly indicted by social media.
If you can get being indicted by social media and people look at you and judge you and stuff like that without any shred of reliable evidence, that's a very dangerous precedent.
Patrick says so far there's no evidence that has been released to incriminate Johnson. Two other criminal defense attorneys will join him in defending her with 20+ years of experience each. Michael.
All right, Joy, I know you'll continue to follow that story as you have been for the past week or so.